start building up these Bloodstone charges. A big fight right here. If they could find the Oracle, get on top of them, they drop one ward, able to spot him right at the start, and they blow up the Oracle. Boat not going to be on the mark. They do end up applying the buff onto their heroes, and Omni Slash already down onto several. Can they kill them off? Tim uses a really great blinding light there, but will end up falling nonetheless. Hana is in the midst of everybody, needs to get out. Time lapse, is it going to come in time? Barely, maybe, yes he does. The Brum buff was playing a huge part right there. Now looking for more.
Centaur has dropped, and Roughly very clearly had they're baiting somebody in a little bit too deep and counter-initiating or whatever.
All right, Ursa is going to come out right now. It's going to be a good one. Storm cuts people off here, but on the backside here, Damage going hard on Jay. They do get the quick kill. Where's the reply here on the back line? Of course, RR looking for the double-edge cleanup, but not going to be able to get it. In fact, he might be going down. He does get, well, especially the trade. Miracle comes in from the back line as well. Dust is going to fly out. They want Over instead. Over is very, very tanky. Rubik somehow behind the enemy line. The clap player from Jules. What a stun from Jules. Grabs 3. And now Miracle still in there. Uses a pounce against Sam H. Sam H dropping extremely low. Raven comes in looking for the right clicks, but without his team disabling for them, he's actually unable to clean up. And
they got it.
No. I think RP is going to go this side. Mainly Stampede gets used. Viewer is actually going to get stolen instead. Cuckoo's going to get focused down immediately. Nice time lapse here by Sam H. Cuckoo back into fighting shape. And Skewer back here by the Rubik, but he's just going to get blown up. And that should be the fight here. The rest of Mineski gonna get caught one by one. Glimpse is gonna find another one, and you can see that, well, Tro Warlord is Superman at the moment. A clean pick, 3 for nothing.
I feel like it's black. I don't believe so.
I think it's too risky to have the Void to do that, right? Because there's a gem available, and the tracks have already used. Okay, Spike's gonna come through, and now they are gonna get off the shot. DKB has been used. They can't get off a 2-man Chrono. They need the Steel Center has to use as well. Chrono comes in late. It's gonna be big. Where's the Ice Blast? Meteor is going to come through as well. Lots of damage. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what was that combo here coming up from the Invoker. Now, Raven's going to jump forward. XY is going to be dead. 2 dead so far. Ice does have the buyback. The Dual Center picks up the Invoker. He goes invis, but gets Ice written up. What an impale coming up from Ice. And this time, here comes the Ice Blast going to come in. Can they destroy? No, the Ice Blast does hit on Cuckoo, but I don't think it matters here. There is no follow-up. Triple kill going here for TnC, and he's going for the 4-1 nut. He's going to go down on Ultra or Raven. They want the bottom rack to spend. His whip is going to get activated. Ghost Scepter has to use. Oh, the Hex coming in. Sam H again here, and they are going hard and fast on Jab. Jab will pop the heal for himself, but that's not going to help him survive any longer. Again, he's just overrunning Faceless. Faceless, Prada losing 2 games now in a row in a span of an hour. This is just not something that you expect out of Faceless. Guardian Angel's gonna get used, Jab's gonna die back, and that's just GG.
Ulti form and then back out. Gonna be able to deal some damage here. Black's on top of him.
Savage
they drop
War.
it down. Black in trouble, but they get the Warlock ulti as well. Raven on top of them. Cuckoo as well, enraged and BKB'd, but they're going to keep their eyes on the barracks here in just a second, I do believe.
Yep, they're now focus on the melee racks. Meanwhile, space created here inside the base. Okay, Cheese gets used here by Cuckoo, and triple Remnant back in. Jabs taking a ton of damage. Jabs is out, and so is XY. The Magnetize is going to do some damage here, but Raven still protected by the Aegis of Immortal. He will take down the range racks. He's still alive. Can we go for more? Is the
They're
question.
doing it. I think that this is,
Raven,
it's so hard to make it stop. Like, he might not even worry too much about it. The Aegis is now down, but they're on top of him. Atos is there as well. They're going to go for the Dark Rift, actually. They end up canceling it. And now Black turned upon. He's going to drop. He has buyback. Forced to use it immediately, but TnC, they're all over him. Diffuser Blade as well, controlling and soon to kill off that Centaur as well. The magic missile comes in. Glimmer Cape keeping him alive. Black stunned. Is he going to fall? He gets the Shadow Dance off. But look at your base, Black. What are you going to do with this?
Well,
Sam H turns to fight. Can they make it happen? They lose their Centaur again.
Swap back in. Oh my god. You know, when I said they did not have Disable, I was just looking at Ogre and Venge because that's the traditional Disable, but the Pit of Malice plus the Savage Roar time and time again made Black's life still difficult. It just comes down to the early game. He had great farm, but I think he needed a BKB and Shadow Blade to have a chance, especially without Ninja Buki, who is kind of lumbering up top.
Oh, Miracle. Miracle. He has Enrage. time lapse.
Oh, just baiting it up, and now perhaps, oh, the chain's not hitting, and now here comes Miracle re-engaging Ninja Boogie, coming in from the backline as well, but that Impale, making a big happen here for TnC. Damage is dropping high, and looks like we're gonna jump in Jay doing a lot, and now it's gonna be, oh, wait, Omni Slash?
They're turning it back around. They're going to be able to bring him down, but already Raven the kills. They're all over him. 5 dead from Mineski. The plays. All right, so Omni Slash from Jug with Empower is pretty good. That's first.
Yeah.
Second of all, Rubik is a goddamn god.
Outside the base, is that the one you want? Oh, they want Raven. Raven is by far the most important target. Line it up.
They're there. Oh, it's all through in the stun. The counter RP, though, is it going to be enough? The Omni Slash there on to 3. He's already dead. Miracle now in trouble, too. He's going to drop. Oh, it looked good for a moment, but the reactions were there for Cuckoo, and the Aegis now gone.
They got Aegis, and they're going to try to go for this. Here comes Shay on the way back. They're going to try to focus everything on Miracle. He needs that time lapse. Where's the time lapse? Jules, get his back. Miracle trying to that time lapse at the very last second, and they're going to try to fight this, but the Magnetize do so much work. I think that was a Magnetize from the Rubik, and all in the end is still not enough. Raven survives to the very end, but it's a 4 for 3. Weaver and Earth Spirit is still alive, but I don't think these two supports could actually take an objective.
Yeah, they had to buy back on the Rubik there to get into the fight and help out. This guy is crazy farm.
All right. There you go. The Manta takes off the Corrosive Haze, but they could haze him a second time, and they do. So I think Jay should respect this. He gets swapped back into a straight crush. They need the Grave. They do have the Grave. In fact, he gets pushed back out. The Grave was out rather early, and now they're going to focus on the Venge. Crystal Maiden drops low in a pretty good spot. Now she disengages. Crystal Maiden will go down. The Miracle will go down as well. And now the haze up onto Jay. Jay will Manta it off. And now he gets spiked, he's stunned up, he wants to fight this perhaps, his ultimate is down, he's actually walking in, he wants to take this fight, he sees Raven, Raven spinning away, that's a 2-man stun, the ult comes back in, he sees Rior is gonna get 2-shot here, that Radiance is doing so much work.
What?
And the impossible boss of Jay, in fact, he's not giving Chase 3 heroes, he's like, okay, you come to me.
He's going back in, are you kidding me? They're at the shrine.
Alright, he needs to match off this haze again.
I mean, they're on top of him. There's the Crush, the Impale as well, the Spike Carapace. He's still not dying. Has a Manta style after this, but that's going to be the Aegis. The rest of his team is gone. They're all dead. So he's going to need to find some way to take it 3 on 1, and it's just not going to happen. That is a throw and a half.
That is Jay for you.
You can't get caught out here though. This would be terrible, and they are going to run into him. Hook stop there onto Tim's, the stun on his Sam H as well. They swap him back out to try and keep him alive. Ninja Boogie controlled for the moment, and does look like Bimbo chasing down Tim's going to be able to find 1 kill. Can they get any more? Grave is there onto CM. Cuckoo trying to find a target, has finally found Bimbo, but he gets stunned as well. Now turning back in towards it. The Manta illusions are on top of Cuckoo. Mjolnir proc still going wild. And they can continue the chase. They take down the Centaur, looking for more. Sam H is there. He's stunned up Bimbo. They've got Raven on top of him as well. Force Staff trying to save the day.
They got Grave again.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be enough. No, he's gone. They can't even do it, even if they did find it.
And there's got to keep in mind the buybacks are running out. They bashed and canceled out the TP. Miracle looks like he's alive for the time being. And he's going to pour it home. They're paying out the mid-raxes again.
What a heads-up decision to back out here. Can they get out without any casualties, though? Cuckoo there breaks the smoke. He's trying to run away, but now in some trouble. They have the swap app to keep him alive, and now the Stampede to chase. Can they find anything else, though?
Rior is going to be the first one to go down. Impale hits everybody. The CM ultimate gets just killed. Tim's going in with the right click, and so far 3 dead, and now it's going to be Grave onto Jay. Jay getting completely locked down. His BKB is not going to be enough. They just called GG. They understand that was it.
They needed to do something. They needed anything at all, but it was not nearly enough, and Mineski lose game number 1. We'll have to see if there's any type of reaction. The movement in, but there's already a Sentry Ward down. Might end up scouting out RR here as well. Shadow Fiend on top of it. BKB, they get a good Impale. The Requiem as well, but it's not enough damage, and now the Raven is all over the Shadow Fiend. He's going to drop RR in trouble as well. Everybody is alive for TnC, and it looks like they are going to be able to secure Roshan, most likely. Very well played.
I think in the heads up.
Oh, there's the pressure up on the high ground. They can pipe in a bit if they want, or they can just hit the tower, drop in down so low. And Miracle is up here making it happen as well.
Okay, Blinky tail.
Oh, Hurricane Pike keeps them back. Jules stunned. And it does look like they're going to be able to pull him back in. That's a Shadow Fiend dead. Ninja Boogie going to get ran down here. Jules in trouble as well, but well, eyes on the prize. Another melee barracks to fall. They got the CM ulti, but is it going to be nearly enough? No is the answer. And now RR also forced to run away. They can throw out these stuns all they want. And Miracle doing his best down the bottom. He does get a lane of melees.
Come back right now because his team's crumbling. That's a die back from the Shadow Fiend. Miracle leaps in and gets out, but
I mean, the Ghost Scepter just barely saving the rampage there for Raven.
TnC is gonna get naked.
TnC, they're all over it. They're gonna take down the tier 4s. And I think this might just be it. I think that TnC is gonna be joining Faceless in Kiev unless something magical happens here at the end. They're buying back, but the Ancient is falling. They don't have an answer. Stun, Raven, possibly. Cuckoo as well. The Mjolnir procs, they're all going. But right. Shadow Fiend dead, CM dead. Everybody's dead, and good game's going to get called. TnC to another major LAN, and unfortunately, Mineski going to be denied again.
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content, be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah.